Hello there, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last time out, I was an absolute bumbling buffoon. We chatted with our latest recruits, and then we attempted to help Liara gather intel. But I just ran into, well, it just ended up in us running laps of the Nos Astra spaceport, until eventually giving up. I did, however, complete it off-screen. I found the final terminal. It was near the transportation district, hidden away next to the shop with all the upgrades. So we've got the intel, but we have yet to deliver it to Liara. So it's still on the to-do list. Still got to talk with Liara about the Shadow Broker, so we'll probably do two birds with one stone when we chat with her about that. However, this time, as previously promised, we are here to help Miranda sort out her family matter. So meeting up with this lady, Lantea, in Eternity, which, by the way, has one of the most chilled, atmospheric vibes going on, as there's an Asari lap dancer in the background, giving the bachelor party the time of their lives. Anywho...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Wait, who's this Niket? Well, first of all, tell me about the Mercs.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse.
Of course they are.
Looking for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
So we're altering the plan. Who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other alien contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Right, so what's the plan now then, Miranda?
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Right, let's get this over with, Miranda.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
More Eclipse shenanigans.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
And given the current state of Nos Astra, I think they can comfortably prepare for us now. Well, if we're altering plans and we're dealing with Eclipse, it may be wise to bring Samara out. Given her track record with them, let's make this a bit of a girly adventure. Plus we have yet to see Samara in action. We'll get her kitted out. Girls on tour.
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Crash landing, we have arrived.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Let's just get this over with.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
That's a few less mercs to deal with.
Here we go!
Make contact.
Shield upgrade's really coming into effect. We can just tank a rocket to the face now.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
We're going, Miranda. I know the plan. Don't you worry, darling. And we are getting there in record time.
Team read. Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to
Right.
replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Okay, so why did you take her in the first place? I mean, why have you lied to me?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
So she's a bit of a scientific project.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Well, we've been in this since day one, you and I, Miranda. Like, you should be trusting of me by now. What's the next step?
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Okay, any idea of the area layout? What are we up against here?
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get to business.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Oh, sorry, Miranda.
Very nice.
I'm sure she can tank it.
Night.
I saw a red canister and wanted to shoot it.
Hostile combat drone.
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Push us back, eh? I'd like to see them try. Should probably keep an eye open. If we're at a transportation hub, there might be some goodies around here, like a submachine
interesting.
gun, to help kit up the crew a little bit more. Where's Samara in all this? You want to get involved at all? Or you're just going to hang back? Me and Miranda putting in an absolute shift. Whoops. Getting shot at. Crotch shot. What the hell is shooting at us now? Oh, quite a few people. Oh my god, this is it's like Time Crisis. Oh, get out of the way of the crates. Jesus, Samara nearly got yourself shot in the face.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid first.
I can hear lots of clanking
not letting
metal.
her get Oriana.
She's not gonna get her. Chill, Miranda. We're absolutely rinsing these fools. And I'll be glad to see the back of Eclipse mercs, not gonna lie.
Enemy down! Watch for the drone! Deploying tech overload.
So the old spray and pray. Done well there, peeps. I'm sure we can. First of all, let's just have a little bit of an explore, make sure we've not left anything behind. Like 3,000 credits, which are actually going to be needed. Our never-ending quest for upgrades. Given how important the most recent upgrade has done with helping us through this mission, I think we've still got an eye on that heavy skin weave, which needs 90 grand, and we're currently probably on 17 grand. Just remind me like a scene out of Attack of the Clones on that moving conveyor belt.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Ow. Ow.
Get down!
One less to worry. Wonder.
Combat drone, watch out!
They just keep coming. And he's trapped in the door. Brilliant. Has this glitched? Wow, I think it has. Had fear that I'm having to restart this whole part, but we made it
The
work.
captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Are you absolutely sure about this, Niket? I mean, it sounds fairly shady.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did he know about Oriana and the situation?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
I mean, I think he betrayed you personally.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Doc 94.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Oh, this looks dodgy as fuck.
Miri.
This should be fun.
I'm off. Oh. Dick move,
Niket,
but...
you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Got a good point. How's the Eclipse mercs involved in all this?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whoa. Claws away. I mean, we can't hide her now.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Oh, well, that's her absolutely dealt with. Shooting mercs in the face, once again. Another day in the life of Karen Shepard.
Gotcha!
Good work, Miranda. Got the main girl to deal with. And a couple of more over there. Three on one now, bish. Does she even have a health bar? Not anymore, I guess.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Right with you, Miranda. And 3,000 credits certainly help us in the money department.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Well, hopefully this will teach you to toughen up, Miranda.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe he thought you were going to be too much of a pushover to do it. Maybe he's found your weak spot.
Maybe he didn't think you'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew. All too well.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Let's get moving.
Right. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Just another personal problem solved.
Come on, we should go.
You sure? You don't want to put this personal matter to bed?
Okay, let's go.
I'll have my second in command being complete crybaby. Yeah, they've been taken into witness protection, it looks like. Oriana nice and safe. But Miranda got a new power, a new outfit, and we got some machine gun damage upgrade as well. Karen once again helping people with their personal issues.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Hey up, what's going on my ship?
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Whoa!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Enough.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
Well,
It's a
clearly
good
not.
thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Well, I think a bit of a debrief is needed there after you two have just been at loggerheads. Miranda, are you now fully focused on the mission?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
I bet you don't really believe that. You put on this tough girl act, but I think you're a goody two-shoes deep down.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself?
I would have liked to convince Niket. I still don't know why he betrayed me. I regret that it came to that, but I did what I had to do.
And your sister?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
Your thoughts on her anyway? Like, she's technically a clone of you.
What's your impression of her? Do you think she's happy?
I don't know. Even if I talked with her, I doubt I'd know. I'm too close to her. She's genetically identical to me. She is me for all intents and purposes. I can't look at her life and judge it. I just hope hers is better than mine was.
Nothing to say that you can't get in contact with her when this is all said and done if we come back in one piece.
You know where she is. You can get in touch if you change your mind.
It would be a mistake. I'd be risking her safety for my own selfish reasons. No better than my father. It was never a temptation until I saw her. I'll just have to keep my distance.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
You're more than welcome. Well, fairly eventful day out once again for Karen Shepard. Diffusing situations between crewmates who are getting to loggerheads. I think next time out we'll continue helping out the crew, bringing us all closer together. Some people who've asked for our help for quite a while, Zaid and Kasumi. We also have Tally and Thane who have asked for our help. I would also like a bit of a chat with Jack at the start of next episode after that little situation. So I think we'll chat with Jack and then go and help Tally with her treason situation. So I will catch you in the next part of Mass Effect 2. See you then.